Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday, July 28th. Coffee in hand, and of course, the dogs are out here with me. The sun is hitting this way, so it's not very warm though. So I know you can see the shadow of the phone here a little. So this will go with probably the vlog that I have from Friday, I guess it was, along with a little clip from yesterday. Just another kind of update type of thing. I'm having issues this morning. I think it's allergies again. So yesterday I ended up going to the emergency room in Santa Fe because I've had a bite that I thought was at the beginning was just mosquito bites or something on my shoulder blade, on my left shoulder blade, and it never really went away. The itching just got worse, and one of the days I used like a pair of my scissors to just kind of scratch around the area, and you can feel like a bump on there. But I still thought maybe it was just more than one mosquito, or a mosquito bit me again in the same spot, and on a different day. So I just kind of ignored it, and then that happened. That started around Monday night, Tuesday morning, around that time when I noticed it, and I did like smash a spider on, I think it was Monday evening. I don't know what kind it was. It was just brown, and I don't know. I thought it was a wolf spider or something, but it could have been something else, like a brown recluse or something. But I went to get it checked because it hadn't gone away, and because it's really red, and it looked like, my mother-in-law said, it looked like a little ring was forming like around the bite section area. So I better just get it checked to make sure it's not something worse. So I went in, and they said that yes, it does look like an insect bite. So it's possible that it was something, whether a brown recluse or not. But I didn't have any pus in it, and I didn't have it's not turning like black or green around. So they gave me hydrocortisone and told me to use Aspercreme as well to kind of numb the pain and the itching and all that. And I was already on prednisone and antibiotics, so they said just to continue that, because normally they would prescribe prednisone for something like that anyway. So hopefully, and I'm thinking maybe that's what's helped it get a little better from before, get not so much of a bump and not so just itchy, I guess. I'm tired today. We got home from Santa Fe after 8 o'clock. There's a bunch of mosquitoes again. After 8 o'clock last night. And so by the time I could actually wind down and get to sleep, it was closer to 11, which is not normal for me. So I'm not used to that. It's about 7:24 a.m. now. So I'm just trying to get it together, and I have a morning vlog uploading right now from I think it was last week sometime, and that one was actually a little bit longer, but I cut that one down because I had some things that I was talking about in the beginning, and through half of the second half of that, which was the second half, was about 30 minutes long or so. So I cut that one down because the second half I was talking about music, some funny stories from childhood, and just kind of some of the music I listened to over the course of childhood, teen years, and I think like early adulthood. So that should be coming up shortly as well. I'm hoping to get that one edited today and put that up this afternoon, just because I'm so behind on putting together the morning vlogs. And then I still have think I have maybe a couple more after that, along with the Love Heals book, chapter 4, I believe. So I'm hoping to get a lot of that stuff done this this week, and I do have appointments tomorrow. I'm thinking of canceling my physical therapy appointment on Tuesday and just do the Friday one, just because of everything going on, and I have a procedure on Monday, and then I don't think I'm going to be really up to going to physical therapy on Tuesday, and I will be going to therapy, which I'm not sure. I believe she may have me listed for Friday as well, so I have to look through my planner and get that straightened out. So that's just kind of what my week looks like. And so today, just hanging out with the dogs outside, and it's one of those days, I guess. Alright, I will see you back here later. I will check in a little later, or this might just be a little update with the last vlog that I did. And I will probably do the second part of the music one maybe today. I sound so congested. I think the grass, I guess it's a grass pollen or something that's high again, and it's just, I think, just from being a little tired and just through all the stuff that's going on. So I think I'm just kind of run down. So I think I'm just going to chill today and have my coffee and have water and just do some reading. And I will share a book with you that I recently got at the thrift store. Let's see, I think I brought it out here, so I'll share that in another video because I do want to go through that one as well. It is about healing, and it's a devotional book, so I think I better move out of the sunlight, and I will check back in later. Bye. Alright, I'm back. I'm still in the sun. I moved a little bit, but there's not a lot of places to move to right now because it's really wet still, and I have my bag here on the floor, and I haven't been able to get a table of some sort. I saw in Letty's video, her channel is now called Cling to Christ, I believe. I think that's what I just saw this morning. But I'll link that below where she shared this rolling cart that she's using. And it's something that I really think that would be good for outside because it does have a lid, and I can use that to put my coffee on, and that because the chair I have is just, a camping chair, and because my coffee cup has this handle on it, it doesn't sit all the way in, so it kind of falls over sometimes. And if the dogs pass too fast, it has been spilled on me, on them, on everything. So, but that's one thing I want to see if I can find something like that, or some kind of table that can be put out here with me. So this is the book that I found at the thrift store. 40 Days of Healing Promises. Miracles of Healing in the Bible. And this is, it doesn't show an author's name. It just says copyright 2020 Improv LLC. Mosquitoes. It says Life Outreach International, and I guess is who did this. And so this is kind of what it looks like inside. And these are so yeah, they're just kind of look like this. These aren't like the devotionals with questions or anything for you to answer. They're just something to read and minister to your heart. and they're 40 days. So I'm thinking of starting this soon. It does have some pages for notes in the back, which I rarely use them when they're just in the back unless it's something from the last few chapters, but we shall see. So hopefully I can get this get it started soon, and it looks like a really good book. It's a little beat up on the outside, but for the most part it looks pretty new on the inside. It's just a little beat up, and it was $3.99 at the thrift store, and for a hardcover that's not too bad. Smack the mosquitoes around with 40 Days of Healing Promises. So I want to start going through that soon. They had, the day I went, as a matter of fact, I believe I have some footage and maybe just photos of that day that I went. It was the day that, what did I go for? Oh, when I had physical therapy. So that was Wednesday, I believe, that I had physical therapy, and I went to Savers after my appointment because I had to wait for, what was I waiting for that day? I had to pick up a prescription, some refills of some stuff. So I went to Savers and took a lot of time over there. I haven't spent that much time in there in a very long time. Usually if I go, go with someone, and we usually are fairly quick. The only one that I've gone with it will take about as much time as I do is my mother-in-law, if she's able to walk around that much. If she's not feeling well, then we do leave a little sooner, but I just took my time that day. I was trying to get some steps in as well, and I thought, since it's been really muddy here at the house, and just not, I didn't really want to be up on the road, walking on the side in the mud and all that either. So I decided to take the opportunity to just walk around Savers. So I looked at just about everything, and they were putting stuff out that day in the clothes section, in the books, and just like pretty much everything. And they have so many books. I was like taking pictures of everything and sharing them with my three of my online Bible study sisters, ladies, that we have our little group going, and so we have this group on Messenger through Facebook, and it's S3. So I'm always like, guess where I'm at, or here, showing them what I find out there, because there are some really cool things. And I know, I think Shannon said there is a Savers nearby her. I probably near would be like, I think she said 30 minutes or so away, but I'm not sure. I don't know that in the other, I don't know if Diana and Rachel have a Savers near them. But there's quite a few in Albuquerque and Rio Rancho area, so I've gone to those ones as well. I have not been to a Goodwill in a very long time. There is one in Santa Fe, and there's the one Savers, and there is one that I really like to go to. It's called the Cat Dragged In. It is the thrift store for the clinic there, the vet clinic. So what my understanding is, that whatever is donated there, all the proceeds go to fund the spay neuter clinic, because they do work with low income, and sometimes they can do it for free, sometimes it's just a discounted rate, and they're right next door to that thrift store. There's also a second one which I believe is kind of connected to the same thing. I can't remember. I think it's just called, I'm not sure what it's called, but I know it's by the Target in Albertsons down near the mall area. And there's another one that is to do with, I think it's a Presbyterian medical services one. I think their funds, so I think they're like for the pregnancy center they have or something like that. We have been in that one. That one's a little more expensive. It's a little more high end things. They have some amazing things in there. They do have like sections where there's things for $1 and things for less and all that, and they have a book section which is pretty decent prices as well. And I don't know, there's a few other thrift stores that I haven't been to. There is a Reese store, which I don't know if that's part of Goodwill or what that's part of, but I know they're like the places where I've heard people talk about getting materials for building stuff, things for your houses, and just random things that they resell that are still usable for that type of stuff. I've never been in there, but I'm like a thrift store girl. I love thrift stores, yard sales, and stuff like that, because I just like to find different things that I wouldn't find other places, I guess. And I do a lot of a lot of the clothes I have is thrifted or given to me. As a matter of fact, this last couple of days I've worn dresses that were given to me, and they're amazing. They have pockets, and they're just like the maxi dresses. One of them that I wore the other day, I think it's kind of like a grayish color, or like some type of maybe green with a gray in there. I don't know, but it has flowers on that one, and it has pockets. And then the one I'm wearing today, this one I wore yesterday, when I got ready to go to the emergency room. So I'm just putting it on this morning while I sit outside, and it's just a black maxi dress, and it has pockets. So I'm so excited about that because it's rare to find dresses with pockets. So that is a definite selling point. So I really just like dresses. They're one of my favorite things to wear, partly because they're really comfortable, and I like the more like cotton style, just flowy dresses. If I have some that are shorter, like if they're above the knee, stuff like that, I have leggings, the shorts, or the pants, and I'll wear that. So I'll wear my dresses in the winter for sure with leggings. But I still do that anyway. I just wear the capri leggings with the shorter dresses, because I'm 4'11" and a half. Jeans, pants, we just don't get along. Usually what would happen is if it would fit on the waist, it'd be too long. Or it would fit on the waist, and the legs would be so wide that they looked funny. And if the length fit, the waist didn't fit. And it's just I never found anything that I really liked. Now, even capris for me fit like short pants, and they don't necessarily fit like regular pants, because they are wider. Some of them look funny. There are some that I've used that have like the elastic on them that I can either just tie so they're up like capris, or I can tie them around my ankle and they look like pants, but they're still kind of wide. And so it's a mission finding clothes. So dresses, skirts, are the way to go for me. But I did find these really cool t-shirt dresses that I've worn in a few videos at Walmart, and the two other colors that I need are gone. It's a green and a blue, but I have the black, the pink, and the orange, and they just have one pocket on the top, and they're just like a long t-shirt kind of thing. But they're really comfortable, and I like those because I can wear them with my Vans, or just canvas shoes of sort, or sandals or whatever, and I don't have to worry about dressy shoes, because heels, I can't really do that anymore. My knees do not allow for that. I can wear them for a little while, and then I pay for it later. So I'm like, no, I will just stick to wearing flats. And so yeah, that's what's happening. So my little partners, let's see if I can show them to you guys. They're laying there. They brought that, I don't know if you can see the log that they have. They picked it up in their mouth and they brought it over here so they could chew on it. And I guess they got tired because now they are just laying there in the sun. And actually they have some shade down there. So I think I'm going to be moving as well. And I'm going to get some reading done and hopefully get my morning pages done while I drink my coffee. So I will see you guys later. Bye.